Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so I made some room for characters. I have enough room, I think, to pull on this current monthly relic. And I guess this is going to be the last one, unless I misinterpreted the update, but I'm pretty sure they said that they're going to take the place of monthly relics, so I think monthly relics are gonzo, unfortunately. So maybe I should hold on to these. Maybe will it give them more value if I hold on to them? I don't think so. So let's go ahead and pull in the Lovestruck relics. I think what I'm going to do, though, is actually, since this is the last month for these relics anyway, I'm considering pulling or using my 2000 Theonite to get this thing, because I really do want to get Lucky Lore, and the +1 gives me a really high chance of getting her, so I think I want to do that. Plus, I actually do kind of want to get Grandmother double. Now, the chances of that are still really low, but I'm willing to give it an opportunity, so let's just try it. I feel like that didn't make any sense what I just said, but I don't care. Alright, let's go ahead and pull. I hope you guys are all doing well, by the way. This week was kind of a long one for me, but I'm glad it's over, to be honest. I mean, it's already Sunday, though, so I kind of wish the weekend lasted a little bit longer, because I'm actually off on weekends, which is really nice. But like I said, it's already almost over, so kind of sucks. I feel like I wasted yesterday sleeping, so I was so tired. Actually, speaking of which, my sleep schedule has been kind of a mess. Like, I don't know. I think last week I screwed up one day of sleep, and it just kind of messed me up. I need to get back on going to sleep early. And I really need to start going to sleep early, like at 9. Because I have to get up so early in the morning that I think it's just better if I go to sleep at 9. I probably should have waited on pulling these relics, by the way, but nah, whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, so far no golds or diamonds, unfortunately. Well, if I did get a diamond, we know it would be Grandmother, but still. Oh my gosh, come on! Lucky Lore, where are you? Scooby-Doo, where are you? But anyways, yeah, I'm trying to go to sleep or be in bed by 9 o'clock and then go to sleep. I know that's really early, but it's just so I can ensure that I get enough sleep, because I don't like being tired. Oh my gosh, what is going on? I feel like my luck is like non-existent right now. Oh, here we go, finally! Who's it gonna be? It's Lucky Lore! Okay, so I guess I bought that 10+1 for nothing, because this didn't even come from that, but who cares? Alright. Can I get lucky and get another gold? Doesn't look like it. Oh my gosh! Or maybe I will get another gold. And it's Lucky Lore again! Wow, I really got that 10+1 for nothing, huh? Maybe I should have pulled first before I decided to make that decision. Whatever. This is a special occasion since monthly relics are like gone forever now, sadly. Alright, let's use my 10+1 and then we'll go ahead and open the diamond relic. And we'll take a look at Lucky Lore afterwards. Okay, I'm not getting a diamond for this, unfortunately. Let's see what I get anyway, though. Wild card, Big Top, Mist Match, Rustler X, Graveyard Shifts, Gangrene. Every time I see Gangrene, I just think of the Gangrene Gang from the Powerpuff Girls. And apparently the difficulty I have saying their name. Rose Tinted, twice, Big Top again. Hacken Splash, what? Okay, well, the 10+1 kind of sucked. Alright, forget that. Moving on. Alright, let's go ahead and pull on the Heartbreaker Diamond Relic. Now for this relic, I didn't even go over who was in the Lovestruck Relic. I didn't actually know it was Hacken Splash. Or I didn't know she was one of the golds. Oh, High Ruler was the other one. So Hacken Splash, High Ruler, and Lucky Lore were the golds featured. I got Lucky Lore. Now for the Heartbreak Diamond, we have Grandmother, Dream Band, and Assassin's Creed. I have Assassin's Creed and Dream Band, so I really don't want to get either of them. I don't have Grandmother, and I actually would like to get her, and once again, from the sounds of the update, it sounds like I'm not going to be able to get her from a shard exchange, so my only hope, aside from this, is the Headliner Relic. So let's just hope for the best. Alright, who's it going to be? I'm actually really scared, you guys. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Dang it! Oh well. I can't have luck all the time. Didn't I get lucky in the last one? Actually, I don't even remember what the last month was as far as characters. Oh well. Okay, so I got Assassin's Creed. Am I ever going to level her up? Probably not. I honestly was thinking about it, but after playing as 1-Up, I don't think I'm gonna like Assassin's Creed ability too much because it's kind of, well, I don't know. What do you guys think about Assassin's Creed? Let me know. I don't think I'm gonna play her just because I don't really like. If her ability works the way that is not Assassin's Creed. You know what? We're just gonna look at her anyway. I wasn't going to, but I mean I was going to, but then I wasn't, but then I was. Where is she? I have 2 of her. Where's the other one? Wait, do I not have 2 of her? Did I just make that up? Oh, I guess I did. I don't know why I thought... Okay, I lied. I didn't even have her. Why did I think I had her? I have this weird... There's this weird thing about me where I think I have a diamond when I really don't, and I don't know why. Okay, well, apparently I don't have Assassin's Creed, so her ability. When either fighter uses a blockbuster, they lose 50% of their remaining health and suffer heavy bleed for 5 seconds, gain 3% per second while nearby an opponent suffering bleed. Okay, the way her ability works is, like it says, they lose... By the way, I have like very little skill points in Valentine, apparently. They lose a percentage of their health. Well, in this case, it's 15%, but I think it increases to 25 or something like that. I don't remember, but it's of their current health. So it's not like, oh, I'll use 4 blockbusters and the enemy will just die. No, it's like it's a percentage of whatever health they have left. So I don't even know if that means that this ability can actually kill, but I guess if their health was at 1%, or I don't know how that works. Or I don't know if it's necessarily tied to percent. I don't know. Whatever. The point is, I don't really like it that much, as much as I thought I did, because I misunderstood how it works. I still haven't even like prestiged my Starshine. Well, I have, but not with the most recent Starshine that I got. Oh well, I didn't get Grandmother, but that's okay, because I think Lucky Lore is probably going to be more useful anyway. So I'm glad I at least got her. Now let's go ahead and take a look at her ability. Lucky Lure. While Umbrella is alive, the active fighter has a 30% chance to gain a buff based on a random teammate's element for 7 seconds when landing a critical hit. While Umbrella is alive, increase the active fighter's crit damage by 10% per stack of regen on the fighter. So her ability is definitely a support ability. Of course it works on herself as well. But that's the reason I'm actually really happy I got her, because that ability is probably going to come in handy for quite a few characters. I don't remember all of the different buffs that you can get from different elements. I do know that wind is regen though, and the only reason I know that is because, well, not know that, but the way that I've been able to remember that is just because of her second ability, which makes it so the stacks of regen that they have contribute to their crit damage. That ability wouldn't really make any sense if Lucky Lore's own element didn't grant her a regen buff, if that makes sense, because then, well, actually, I wonder, okay, now that I think about it, I'm guessing the random teammate thing, does that apply for the active fighter as well? I don't know. I think it does, right? If that question didn't make any sense, let me rephrase it. So if I use Lucky Lore and I put her together with a water character and a fire character, would she still be able to get regen because would she be considered a part of the... If I was using her as the active fighter, would her ability apply to herself? And would she be able to get regen? I mean, her ability would apply to herself, but would her element be counted amongst the random teammates' element buff choice? I feel like that question was phrased insanely, but I feel like somebody will understand what I'm talking about. So yeah, I don't know. All right, I guess that's gonna be it for this. We can look at Hack and Splash really quick just to look at her. I don't know. What sounds weird? All right, where is she? There she is. Actually, oh wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say something that didn't make any sense, so I'm not even gonna finish what I was gonna say. A well-timed block against standard attack grants 3 stacks of precision and inflicts cripple and armor break for 10 seconds. Critical hits with Misfortune's head deal an additional 1% of the opponent's max health if the opponent is suffering from cripple. Yeah, nah, I don't... I mean, that ability sounds okay, but I'm not really a fan of Misfortune, so meh. Okay, that's actually going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I still don't fully know... I don't know how I'm going to handle monthly relic pulls from now on, because with the new headliner relics, we're not going to get any more. Actually, now that I think about it, hold on. I'm really curious about this, because I know that they said that headliner relics were going to be rewards and the new stuff. Oh, so it is okay, so in Parallel Realms, the headliner relic is an additional relic you get along with the other 2 relics. That's pretty cool. Oh, apparently you only get 2 additional relics in No Mercy and Nightmare mode, so I'm glad I clarified that. Also, I did not mean to do that. I don't even know what just happened. Oh, I think it's because I didn't hit play. That's weird. I've never seen that before. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just realized I didn't even do this yesterday. I forgot to do my dailies. Doing this really quick. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Wait a second, what is this? Wait, was this a part of the update? Wait a minute, hold on you guys, because now I'm curious. Also, let me sell all these moves. I actually have no room for moves right now. Wait, why did it say favor? That doesn't, I'm so confused. You guys saw that, right? Why did it say favor at the bottom? Is there like a new... What? I don't understand. Why does it say favor on the bottom? Does that have something? I thought maybe there was like a gold move, Fortune's Favor, but I don't even know how that would work. Oh, I can't even open it, so I guess we're just gonna be left confused. One of you guys needs to explain what the heck that was, because right now I'm very confused. Alright, let's just pull on this one really quick. I don't even know, why is this video still going on? I don't know. Why does it say favor at the bottom? There's like no explanation for what the heck is going on. Alright, whatever. Okay, sell. I didn't even see what the moves were, so that might have been a mistake. I'm gonna sell. Is anybody else like this where you're just kind of lazy and you don't even really care what stats the moves have, so you just sell everything? I've been doing that lately. Alright, anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again next time. Once again, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with monthly relic pools at this point, but I'll figure something out. Anyways, goodbye for now.